Good morning, folks, and welcome. Um, we're back on the we're back on the ITT. We're back on the ITT Hi-Fi 8031B. Just clean these glasses. And basically, pardon me, apart from a good cleaning inside, that is. We're all done, and all this dust should just lift out. I mean, look at that. Should just wipe out that dust, no problem. Anyway, what the issue was, if I can zoom you in and show you. Try and zoom you in. Bring you down a bit. Let's just unplug the amplifier for a minute. There we go. Now if I put it on its end, I might be able to show you better. Right. Now see if we can get in. Out! You're just bloody being out. Right. The issue was, it's going to be difficult to zoom you in on this. Right, let's try and raise you up a little bit. Because I want to be able to show you properly what I've actually repaired, what I've actually done. There we are. Whoa. There we are. Right. If I find a pointy thing, my hooker, or my sticker inner. Right, basically, I had to replace this 1k resistor here. I think it looks like a 1.5. It reads on the meter as 1.5. I put that in because that's all I had. Makes no difference, because what the problem was, we were getting this Zener, this Zener here was blown, was short circuit, so I replaced it, and I was still getting nothing. It was lighting up, and the power amp was driving. That was all going because it runs on a separate supply. And basically, there was 30 volts missing from this brown wire here. This brown wire has 30 volts on it, 31 volts on it. Sorry. And basically, the 15 volts from the red wire, that was there, because there's 3 wires on this socket. You can't quite see the red one, there it is. The 15 volts was okay. 15.5, that was okay. It was coming about 15.8 or something. That was okay. And I was getting 41 volts on this transistor, which is about right. Because there's about the same coming off this capacitor. So that's acceptable. So basically, there's 2 transistors in the circuit. There's 3 transistors in the circuit and 2 Zener diodes. You've got a Zener here, which is this one here. It's for your 50. You can't quite see it. You can see the black ferrites that are on it though. That's for the 15 volt supply. That's to protect the 15 volt supply, and that's the transistor there. where my pointy thing is, that's the transistor there for the 15 volt supply, and then you've got your other transistor here. This is the one for your 30 volt supply, 31 volts rather, for your 31 volt supply, and that Zener diode there, that black little black Zener there, that is a 30 volt Zener, or thereabouts 33 or something. I put in what I had, and as soon as I replaced those two components, the voltage on this brown wire went down to 31 volts, which is where it should be, and the whole amplifier is happy again. And that was all that was wrong with it. I replaced that. I replaced this 1K here. I replaced this resistor here because the original was fried. It was still reading, but it was fried, so I wasn't happy with it. You know, if they fried, it's best to take them out. And let me just swap my glasses. I don't really like them ones. I prefer my big ones. Anyway, we'll zoom you back out and we'll look at the voltages. We'll look at the voltages. I'll just there we go. Right, you zoomed out. Now let's just lay the amplifier back flat. It works really well, this amplifier. It could do with a couple of screws in that I've seen to have dropped, misplaced, whatever. But oops, if I just check that my aerials are still in. No, the FM one ain't. Just put my FM aerial back in. Oh, it could be. Oh. Yeah, it is. I'm using just a piece of wire for AM and it sounds absolutely horrible. Because there's not really a lot there. But it's enough to test it. Right, so if we get the meter unwrapped. Now, I'll put the meter where you can see it. And put the ground in there. Yeah, I've got clips for this, folks, but can I find them? It's a very big resounding can I fuck. Whoops. So what we'll do, we'll get the meter set up there. There we are. Let's plug the amp in. Make sure both our speakers are still in. Yeah. Turn on the power. Right. Before we listen to it, let's just take the voltage measurement. Right, so just bring you in a little bit. Just make an adjustment. There we are. Right. You should be able to see that meter from there. We are. You should be able to see that meter from there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to look at the voltage coming off this resistor, and it's 31.3, which is not bad because the circuit says 30. So yeah, 31.31, which is not bad because the circuit calls for 33.5. 31.5, sorry. So yeah, we're all out on that. And if I go to the transistor, 41 volts. We've got 41 volts on the transistor, and the new transistor I put in is working fine. And if I check the voltage at the board, there's our when it stays on, there's our 30 volts, just slightly under 31, that's okay, it's under load. And if we check the other side, put my glasses on, I don't want to short anything out. And there's our 15.9, which should be 15.5, but hey, you can't have everything. And that's basically it. Let's have a listen to it now. I can hear that, just hear that, so I'm going to move it off the station. I don't want any top music. That hum is caused through the lack of aerial and something on in here.
It'll be for a new Prime Minister to reset the dial
Left,
in terms of
right,
the negotiating position
left.
With the EU, and I very much hope that we can get to a resolution because it's in their interests. They want to continue to have access to the deep liquid capital market.
So if I take the meter off it, because we're done with that, we'll go for FM in a minute. I think I could do the new battery. No, it's alright, it's just when I was looking at it. It tends to be a bit hungry, this meter on batteries. Especially if you leave the fucking thing on, it don't automatically shut off. Which is a bit of a bastard. Alright, let me turn it off because I don't want to be putting my hands on it. Mind you, it's safe enough actually, but I'd rather turn it off while I'm moving it about. I'll just show you what the front looks like now. I've replaced all the LEDs. I've replaced all the bulbs in the front, they're all LEDs now. And I think it looks pretty snazzy. Let me just zoom you out. I think it looks pretty top, it's not bad. I've seen worse. There we go. Look at that.
In negotiating teams.
So you're saying it's purse strings then?
No, I'm not saying that
Let's
at all.
go to FM.
I'm saying that different candidates.
There you go. FM stereo comes in there. That's FM stereo light. Oh shit. Get off that. There ain't no problem tuning.
Just anybody to come to you. I think on Love Island final night, our Instagrams are going to be full of people going, Love Island final with Bay, like a zoom in on the
All
TV,
the meters work.
some snacks on the table. It's a little bit basic, let's be honest.
Plenty of stations.
People all milling around at the moment. There's a group of people around a big table playing various games, and they are preparing for the raffle, which is all to celebrate their 40th birthday, as you said.
There we go, let's put the stereo bulb straight.
Is a signed Sail Sharks shirt. Try say that with your teeth in. but the relationships, the friendships that are...
And breathe. Drown out. The Soviet shell, Luna's flight plan.
Shortwave. Fuck all on there. It's medium wave, we've already heard that. Could do some more aerial in it really. Anyway, that's it, folks. That's the tuner and sorted, and all I need to do is just get the little brush in here to get these fucking, what Americans call dust bunnies and stuff out. All this fluff and stuff, get all this crap out of it. And yeah, I'm happy with it, and it works, and it only, shut up, and it works, and it only cost me a £5 at the car boot. A £5, a couple of LEDs, mind you, there was originally a string of fucking, including the stereo light, and there was a power light up here. But I don't know what the fuck they put a power light in for. I mean, the fucking thing lights up turquoise when you turn it on. The whole front light, so what the fuck do you want a power light for? So anyway, I ran out of LEDs, so the power light didn't get one. But what I did, I made up a rectifier circuit here with a smoothing capacitor, just one diode and a smoother, and basically all that does is provide rectification for these, rectification and smoothing. Just provides DC, because I'm coming straight off the transformer, so it just provides DC, a little bit of DC and a little bit of smoothing for the LEDs in the front. The stereo indicator, that didn't need any extra help. I just connected that to where the original bulb went. So, you know, that's good enough. I'm happy with it, and as long as I'm happy with it, that's all that matters. And it's all working, it's all nice and clean. I mean, it looks like a brand new amp on the front. We'll just tilt it up a bit. There we go, look at that. Looks like a new amp. And hopefully it's got many more years of service left in it. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching, and join me on my next project, which I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'll let it be a surprise. Well, I didn't go to bed till 4 this morning. I'm absolutely knackered. Anyway, folks, you all take it easy. I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, if you haven't... Oh, pardon me. If you haven't subscribed, then do so for future videos. If you want notification of my videos, then click the bell, and it'll let you know when I upload anything. And if I don't upload anything, it won't let you know, because we're not there. Anyway, you all take it easy, folks, and have a good day. and a better one tomorrow. As they say, more to come later. Bye for now.